Hello guys, welcome to a new video, and as you can see the setting is a little bit different than usual because as you can see on the car there's quite some stuff missing. The bumper, intake, stuff like that. That's because the car broke. No, not broke, but there's some maintenance we need to do. So when, like in the last video I said, I'll see you at the next ring vlog. We went to the ring, but then the shifter connection rod came off the transmission, so it was just problems, and then I didn't manage to film anything. I just did the start of the vlog and then some laps, but that's it. And then once my car was on the lift to fix the rod, I saw there was a lot of oil coming out of the transmission, and from the engine I knew it, but it looked pretty bad, so I decided I'm gonna start fixing it all. So I've had leak-free car. Leak-free, it's still E36, but we're gonna try. So I want to give you an update on what's going on. So as you can see, I'm currently in the process of doing that stuff. Also there was oil in the intake manifold, which I later found out. So there's gonna be a lot of maintenance videos coming. I've never done really any maintenance videos, but should be interesting. So the next video is gonna be probably about the transmission. We're gonna take the whole transmission off and change all the seals, so it should stop from leaking. I have all the parts, so we're gonna do that tomorrow, but of course it's a week from now for the video's sake. And then probably the week after we're gonna do the oil pan gasket for the engine leakage fix. That should be some fun videos. It's not like normal maintenance or change oil, stuff like that, but like proper, more in-depth, more challenging stuff. I've never done any of these things, so it's all my first time. It's my first time getting the transmission off, so should be fun. Also, the intake manifold, I'm gonna probably make a new video on the intake manifold install, because last time I had no idea what I was doing. And now I still don't have any idea what I'm doing, but I know how stuff needs to go into place, and I'm gonna make a more in-depth video because in the last video I skipped some steps, but right now I'm gonna make a new video on that, and then with like every single step you need to do, from having the old manifold off and then installing the new one. So there's also some interior bits we need to do. So the shifter, I installed that, but like there's no shifter boot or anything, so we're gonna make a carbon plate to cover the shifter. We're gonna make a carbon plate where the armrest was to cover that as well. Make a bracket to hold the center console in place, because right now it's a little bit floaty. There's more stuff. Also, we need to tighten the handbrake because the handbrake is not working properly. We're gonna clean the underside of the car, which is pretty obvious when we are getting rid of all the oil, so we're gonna try to clean it as much as we can, so when it starts leaking again we can immediately see it. Also the diff was leaking, but I think that's the plug that's leaking, because that was where it was leaking. So I got new plugs for that, new rings. And then what else do we need to do? I also ordered some gauges, so oil temperature, oil pressure, water temperature. There's also going to be a separate video how to install that. So from also something I've never done. I'm really bad at electrical stuff. I still don't really understand how that works, but Simon's going to help me probably, if not installing then on the phone. So he did this before, so we should be good. So that's going to be a whole separate video from scratch to from zero to having fully working gauges. What we need to do got covered, like small stuff, like I have different glasses on the headlights, like the right one has these hots and this one doesn't. Clean the engine bay, stuff like that. And then in terms of mods, I don't have much planned really. The gauges then, but after that is probably gonna be the diff, because the 2.93 diff is way too long, and after experiencing the 3.45, it's just I can't really go back now, so we'll just have to find a second-hand LSD 3.46 If you know someone who sells a LSD 3.46 188mm for E36, please let me know. Not in the US, please, because shipping is gonna be probably a bit expensive. So in Europe. And then what else do we have in terms of mods? I think the rest of the mods are gonna have to wait until winter, because I still need to have winter content, and right now is the season, so I just want to drive. So I'm kind of a bummer that this stuff all needs to happen right now, because I actually wanted to wait until winter to do all this stuff, but it just got too bad. So and I don't feel like pushing my luck with anything, especially with a leaking car. So we're gonna do that all right now. I hope to get back on track within, should I say, 3 weeks. We should be back on track. This week we're gonna do the transmission. Next week we're gonna do the engine stuff. Then the week after, probably the gauges, and then some small bits that I said before. And then we should be good to go. Sorry that this is not really a super content stuff video, but I think it's important to keep you guys updated with what's going on. Of course, you can follow it on my Instagram as well, TGS36. But yeah, like making an in-depth video is just that little extra, so you guys know what's going on. Yeah, sorry for this week's video. That is just an update, but yeah, sometimes there's just nothing going on with the car, or stuff is just broken. That's just the life of a project car. So thank you guys for watching the video. I hope to get this car back on track as soon as possible to enjoy the last half of the season. So next video is gonna probably be transmission seal replacement and cleaning. Video after that, oil pan, gasket, and cleaning the whole engine underside stuff. Video after that, probably the gauges. Also, there's gonna be, I don't know if it's gonna be a Sunday upload or Wednesday upload when I do the intake manifold, because I sort of already upload that, but this one's gonna be different. And then after that, it's gonna be only track time, because I don't have any mods left that I need to do. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.